Who is this on the ground? Yes, sir. How y'all doing? It's your man's Johnny, aka Mr. 4.1. So the last episode, I showed my mathematical prowess as I had to do because you know how I am with my mathematics. I'm Mr. 4.0. They could not have picked a better person. As soon as I let my brain start to really decipher some stuff, it gets logical. And because of that great energy, I'm gonna keep it up this video. So that's enough chat. Let's go get this 4.0.
This note is about a meeting with Lord Mortimer. There's no doubt about it.
Yep.
All right, I need to find out where the sword that came with it's from in order to find Mother.
Yep. All right.
You're joking, I hope. Don't tell me you've done that.
Really? How do you expect me to guess?
Oh, for God's sake, just ask them.
I feel like every time it's supposed to be for me to look for my mama, I don't go look for it. Every time I do something, it's always when I got something like where I'm actually supposed to like already on the path to doing it, I always go pick the other one.
Hey, here we go.
But I want to know what they own. My mama, I've been looking for my mama. My mama not going nowhere, literally. I have to find a clue to my mama anyway, right? But they always act like everything is so if I do this, I can't do that. Man, flip a coin in my head. The corner of my head says spy on Piaggi and Warner. I'm going.
We must absolutely inform Sir Gregory. How long has he been trying to collect all the spears?
I must have brought him the first one 20-odd years ago.
Do you know if he has managed to get the original?
Well, in any case, he's got all the ones we had at the Vatican. He made me replace them with copies. But I don't understand your reaction. I'm sure it is nothing
They don't see me standing here.
I can see very well you do not understand.
Oh, God.
You have done nothing less than sign our death warrants, and still you don't understand.
Death warrants.
Someone is listening.
What?
Hello, motherfucker.
Monsieur de Richet, why not join us rather than find yourself eavesdropping?
I mean, it was the worst eavesdropping
I didn't want to
ever
interrupt
seen.
you. I'm sorry.
My
Of
man was sitting
course
over there.
you didn't. So, my son, what can we do for you?
I didn't mean to spy on you, but you caught my attention. Your Eminence, I don't know what you said to Mr. von Boldena, but the poor fellow looks positively crestfallen.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Don't you believe it, Louis? I was just telling Monsieur about Lord Mortimer's burning passion for holy relics. You must have noticed he's a bit of a collector.
Yes,
Well, for
yes.
years, he has been
Look,
such
he looking like, bro,
high
what is he
and
talking
low
about?
to bring all the copies of the Holy Spear together. As I was coming here, I thought I'd bring him a few of them. That's all.
Be quiet, for God's sake. Please leave us, monsieur. His Eminence and I wish to finish our discussion alone.
That's fine. I know about the swords. See, I'm about to say, I get the chance to still do my mama's bidding. Dang, y'all whispering. I don't care about what they talking about no more. Let me go find my mother's sword. It's most likely from the garden if I had to pick a place.
Could you perhaps help me?
What can I do for you, sir?
Where did this sword come from?
From the garden, sir. That sword belongs to one of the statues in the garden.
The sword probably came from this garden, but what could it have been used for?
Oh, no, we ain't got time for you, bro. Let's just look at the statues first.
Ariadne.
She wasn't holding the sword.
In Greek mythology, she helped Theseus get through the labyrinth.
Okay, yeah.
Looks like there's a crack in the region of the heart. I guide the sword that will kill the monster.
I don't need to.
Let's see. A crack as long as my finger.
That's not. I mean, I guess if you put a sword through this far somebody's head, you'd kill them. Nah. Ooh. Ooh.
And what's going to happen if I've got it wrong?
Oh, get out. Get it out.
I'll try something else.
Who's
Icarus.
this? Icarus. Okay, the one with the wings that melts off his back and he falls from the sky. No,
Son
no.
of Daedalus and Nocrate. Impossible to mistake him with those wings. After flying too close to the sun, he came unstuck and he fell to his death. Pity. I am the innocent one, sacrificed for the sins of the father. Well, let's keep going.
Yeah, that's not letting me know anything, boss. I am going to have to talk to that man. Oh my. Hold on, I did not know it was going to be a naked man.
Theseus,
They just put in the...
son of Aegeus. He's the one who slayed the Minotaur. Looks like a crack has been made on his torso.
Is it about as long as your
As
finger?
long as a finger. I'd say between 6 and 8 centimeters.
Okay, so Aegeus and him, thank you,
Pasiphae,
a clothed woman.
daughter of Perseus and sister of Circe. She married Minos and became the queen of Crete. She has no cracks.
But then we don't
All
care
right.
about her.
Well, let's continue anyway.
If she not on crack, we don't care about her.
I wonder what this kiosk is doing in the middle of the garden. Too
Kiosk.
cramped to be able to do much. Well, there must be something going on there.
If you stab the right thing, this you can clearly see how this thing turns into a stairway. Look at it. It's probably gonna say something about down we go.
It looks like this slab moves. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a passageway underneath it.
Oh well, look at that.
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities.
Who is the one that holds the scales of justice? How you doing, bro?
Well, Monsieur de Richet, what brings you
Is
here?
it confrontation time?
I tell you what I'm looking for, Monsieur Peru. Will you promise to keep it to yourself?
Hell no. And anybody who gives you a promise like that is an unmitigated liar. Trust no one, Monsieur de Richet, or you'll soon be a dead man.
I
I
need to-
bid you good luck. You'll need it.
I just wanted to know your vulnerability. That was worth it. But instead, I found out you're weak. I mean, your strength. You're immune to questioning.
Asterion. It is rare to see him like this. In general, he's represented with the head of a bull, with the features of the Minotaur.
The famous son of Minos and Pasiphae.
This statue has a crack in it. The crack is thin and about as long as a finger. I should be able to thrust in my sword.
Pause.
Minos.
Son of Zeus and Europa.
If I remember correctly, he was the king of Crete. Married to Pasiphae, he
Okay.
had many children, including the famous Ariadne, whom history remembers for her thread.
Okay, they remember for a thread.
Hey, there's a crack in that statue. His gesture sealed his fate. Daedalus. He's the architect of the labyrinth. And if I'm not mistaken, he's also the father of Icarus.
My Greek mythology needs to be a lot stronger. I used to love Greek mythology.
It's up to the just to deliver judgment. Truth unlocks all possibilities.
It's up to the just.
What is that?
Yeah, I didn't see that earlier.
It's like a sort of opening mechanism. Knowing Mortimer, I bet it's booby-trapped. There's a little hole at the fingers. I'm pretty sure if I get it wrong, I'll get pricked. Damn you, Mortimer. Reminds me of traps I studied in Egyptian tombs.
Alright.
Asterion was the son of Pasiphae and Minos, or rather the result of a curse put on Minos.
Minos was punished for betraying Poseidon. Of course, as strangely it often happens, it wasn't he who was punished, it was his wife.
Okay.
She had to mate with a bull, no less. From that union, Asterion was born, who everyone knows as the famous Minotaur. Rejected by Minos, he was shut up in the labyrinth so he could never leave. And, as if that wasn't bad enough, he died by the hand of a hero desperate to restore his reputation. Technically, Asterion is the victim of the story because he's described as a child cast out from birth.
Okay.
Born from an extramarital union because of the errors of his father, he was treated as an outcast all his life. And he died as innocently as he was born. A tragic story, as the Greeks knew how to do so well.
I don't know. I feel like it's him.
Let's go.
He's just. He said he was this since he was born.
If I recall the Iliad, Ariadne is none other than the daughter of Minos and Pasiphae.
Well, I need to find Pasiphae because
She was
Pasiphae
in
out
love
here
with Theseus.
having kids.
It helped him in his quest to kill the Minotaur in return for a promise of marriage if he defeated the monster. She gave him a reel of thread so that he could find his way back through the labyrinth, which was famous for being unsolvable. But once the beast was slain, the gallant was quick to abandon her on an island.
Wow.
Turns out heroes are not what they once were.
Wow, I did not know that. No, it's not you. You don't seem very just.
In mythology, King Minos was known as a wise and just king, despite the fact that he deceived Poseidon. As punishment, his country was devastated by the white bull of the sea god.
Okay.
And his wife became passionately in love with it.
From their union, Asterion was born, sadly known to us as the Minotaur. The illegitimate child, the child of shame, who had a sorry fate.
And to think that Minos ended up as a judge of the underworld. Decidedly, the high and mighty always managed to get away with it.
I highly doubt it's just told him he was viewed as just, but he was not just. I'm gonna let y'all know it's coming down to how many times I can get pricked now, because I'm
The
confused.
statue has a crack in it.
We gonna put the sword in him.
Right.
You the
We'll
only
soon
one who ain't
see.
done nothing wrong. You already got 2 other swords in you. My mama got her sword from you. It seems highly logical that it would be you. Press it. Here go my hand. Hey, you know what?
The crack is in the region of the heart.
They said it's about as long as a finger. If your finger is as long as that sword just went in, doctors, hospitals, those are things you need to pay a visit to, okay? Let's try it again, you know? Because it said he was just. He was viewed as just. We can take another pain. Come on. See, it's crooked. It's a crooked world. Let's go down. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're having a vision of something going on. It's going on right now.
You can't be serious, Manuel. You know that's not going to happen.
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
Agreed? I wasn't aware you had a choice.
Whoa.
What's going on here?
What now? What else must I do to win back my freedom?
Obey me. Now get out.
Oh, so Gregory Home out there putting down his foot. Sir Gregory Home said, obey me.
What was that? That's the 3rd time in 3 days.
This game has only been 3 days. Wow. And yet I've been playing it, for 3 days. And editing for 3 days. They said, somebody was bleeding.
Let's see if you're in there, Mother.
Ooh, I'm a little chilly. I'm over here sitting like ill. No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Bandages. Someone's been patching themselves up. Looks like my mother took advantage of being in hiding to change her bandages, huh? This is silk. She must have used her own clothes.
So she really is missing a hand.
There are patches where the blood isn't totally clotted. That's a good sign, right? She changed them recently, which proves she's still looking after herself and still believes in her chances.
Okay.
I'd love to tell her to keep hanging in there.
I don't know. Your mama seemed to have done some things she don't need to be doing. So at that point, I would tell you, your mama might need to perish. Your mama may not need to be in this world. Who is this on the ground? One of the servants? The servants ain't did nothing to nobody. Oh. I remember when he used to call me sir every other word. Oh, not...
Damn it, Mother. Now what's happened?
Not my boy. Not Pippi Longstock. Oh, sweet mercy, saying it so. Dang, you just gonna keep looking at him? How long you been looking? Is somebody pulling up on me?
Don't move!
Wait, I'm not armed.
Hey, mama.
Who are you?
Good God, Mother, what have you...
Tell me who you are!
Well, well. Yes, sir. So we found my mama. She looked beaten up and battered and bruised, but we found my mama. I'm glad, because I almost cliffhanged y'all right when I got in the crypt. I almost did. But then I was like, that's not enough for the episode. I've been lost the majority of the episode. What I'm going to do after that? So if y'all enjoying this gameplay, please like, comment, and subscribe, because the game just keep getting better. All right, and this is still only episode 3 of something, chapter 2, I think. So we got a lot to go. But we out. Peace, peace.
Perfect.
Why, thank you. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Give him a 4.0 G's.
Certainly, sir.